you gotta do something, like say something to Carol.
Oh, hello.
Is this a video?
Oh, it's a video?
I think it would be. See, now they get quiet.
Who are you? You don't look like
What
Carol.
relation are you to me?
You look like Fujifilm.
Are you sure?
Don't believe anything.
Aren't you glad you found her?
Hey.
It's true. You can disown her.
Tom is a set. He's stuck with me.
Order.
This happens.
Yeah, really. You just don't tell him till afterwards, right?
That's your solo.
Oh, well, see, she could have come. We were talking this morning. She was upset because she couldn't be here. So I was like, you fly in. I'll pick you up at the airport. We'll go surprise Alice.
Surprise Alice, yeah.
But we missed you. So.
Oh, actually, when I saw those people coming in with you, I was surprised.
Anybody else here you'd like to get to know?
Look, Barbara's here. She brought the bus with her.
I thought when I saw those people was exactly how many people got out of that little white van?
That's right.
Yeah, it looked like there were dozens of you all of a
They
sudden.
just kept coming out. Well, I think they were meeting. They had like all these cars, and then they all started getting out at once. And we were like, okay, because as we pulled up, there were two people and then two in the back, and I was like, oh, maybe that's
Well,
them
you
at
said
Jersey
you had
Place.
7 children, and some of them were older, so I didn't know.
They all came peeling out of
Not that much older
everywhere.
than us.
Well, he looks in the car next to us and goes, yeah, I don't think that's them because it's girls in the back seat. I was like, yeah, she did say there were 2 boys. So,
Yeah, I think we had more girls. They all would have been lethal.
yeah, we only have 2 girls, and it's, you know, it's the hormones from hell on any regular basis.
So what are the kids' names from the top down?
Brienne is 20.
Yeah.
Michael is next at 18. Then comes Zachary at 16.
He's mine. You can tell because she looks at me.
So I have to zigzag back and forth. Then comes Caitlin at 15. Then comes Ian, who turns 15 on Monday. Then comes Joey, who's 12. Is that everybody? Yep. Okay,
Oh,
and
so
Kylie,
you have
who
a
is a
cousin
month
that's
today.
12.
And a dog who's 7.
Kylie's the grand.
Kylie's
Your
the
cousin?
Yeah. So that's your cousin who's once removed.
Yeah, that's fine.
One's from the gutter,
And
one's from
we try to keep them as removed as we can because they're not.
I'm telling you, he said that. You. Do you have pictures of Ian?
I'm looking for her now.
I have Zach. I don't.
2 12-year-olds.
Oh, that's Joey.
That's Ian.
Okay.
That's Zach.
I have the others.
And that's my mom. That's the little person in between them.
Yeah.
We actually, our
That's
fathers died about a month
You can see how tall.
apart.
Oh my.
His dad was working, stumbled coming out of work, hit his back.
High school today.
As it turned out, had polycystic kidney disease, ruptured his kidney, bled into his abdomen over the weekend and died Monday.
Ooh.
This is Zach. He's the 16-year-old. You remind me very much of him. His hair is actually darker, but he's lightened it there. Can you guess who that is? The grandbabe,
Well, he
Kylie.
was talking to me and I wasn't listening.
So that's Zach.
That's Zach.
As usual.
Then this is Joey. He's our
Oh, you brought pictures?
youngest. I don't have Ian, though. I have everybody but Ian. And Brienne. I don't have a picture of Brienne.
I have pictures of a New York strip steak.
Steak. Say the steak loud, honey. Not New York stripper.
Joey's cute as a button.
And that's Caitlin.
Oh, Caitlin's
This is
cute.
Michael. Michael's 18.
Caitlin's adorable. Oh
Yeah,
my
she's going up
gosh.
to the convent. It's like, he's our adopted one.
Michael.
Michael's
Mike-
handsome.
Yeah, Michael is brain injured. He's the one that was in the car accident when he was 3. Had a gear shift go through his head.
Oh, ow.
They told us if he lived, he would be a vegetable. I wish he'd be a carrot for a day, just on occasion, and give us
God
a
has
day.
his own ideas.
Same sense of humor.
We had one girlfriend who was told that she would be a vegetable at birth, and her parents just treated her like she was a normal child. She won the state hairdressing championship. She's a teacher.
Oh, good for her. Good for her. Well, Joey was a twin birth. He's a 28-week preemie twin. His twin died,
Oh,
and then he was a battered child at
Before we got him.
9 months before we got him. At 9
Make that clear. Make that clear. Of course, he was battered after we got him too, but he was battered before we got him.
But not for a few years.
Not until he's battered yet.
We walked out of court down in Philadelphia, and our exes had sort of prolonged the divorce process. And I don't really get the point in that, because it's not going to make us go back. But anyway, so his adoption was actually finalized.
Wow.
We walk out of court, and he looks at me and goes, "Mommy, I got to be a Kindon before you did." And I said, "Jimmy, you're mine now. It's legal for me to beat you." And he's like, "Oh."
On the steps of the courthouse, he got his first legal beating.
No, he did not. But it was just that like little checkmate. You don't want to torque me anymore? Go ahead. We can play this.
Yeah, I always say death threats work.
That's right.
Absolutely.
I said it one
And they don't
too.
have to be threats, they're just reminders.
I said it one too many times in front of the pediatrician. He says, "You mean that metaphorically, right?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh,
Call it
man.
what you want.
If you feel better about that, you know.
You know, people at restaurants would comment to us, come over our table, say how well behaved the children were. Alice's children. She always said, "Yep, death threats work." And they're like,
So the children are well behaved. They're not our children. We brought these kids with us because they're well behaved.
Oh, I'm sorry, we thought they were yours. And we were so excited. He's much better at this than I am.
Make me look 10 pounds thinner.
Wait, you're the one that's the whiz with the computer.
"That's right."
Yeah, I haven't learned that
If
one
we
yet.
send you proportions, can you?
Make you look 10 pounds thinner?
Yeah. So,
Sorry. Could not resist.
I have to wait till we get home to tell him what I'm thinking, you know, because he's driving.
That's right.
Steak.
We got that. We established.
Okay.
Their heads together. They went, "That's sort of creepy." It was
Worried
looking at his steak.
I have pictures of my.
very good.
They're my grade.
Yes.
That's my pork chop, which got me an A plus.
You know, my eyes aren't very good. I'm like, "Boy, that's the ugliest kid
There's
I
the
ever
pork
saw."
chop.
And then,
He was so ugly we had to tie a pork
It's from
chop
his
to him.
side
He
of
had
the
the dog to
family.
like him. But I mean, I don't have pictures of my kids on my camera. I have pictures of my grade.
So how far are you through school?
About third.
Now, what kind of chef are you going to be?
A good one.
We hope a rich one.
A rich one to be done.
Sous chef?
Yeah, I want to do a continental cuisine. We want to open a bed and breakfast.
Oh,
So, I'd like to do American continental cuisine.
very nice.
I like Southwestern. That's what I'm doing right now.
Kids must be getting on Brienne's nerves.
She's texting you.
Okay, we'll let you go.
She
then.
got left in charge. Well, you know what?
We